Hello everybody, it is me, Barack Obama, and I'll be explaining the three branches of government. Now, why do we even have three branches of government? Well, my friend Thomas Jefferson can explain that. Hello everybody, it is me, Thomas Jefferson, and I will be explaining why we have the three branches of government. Well, it's all a matter of checks and balances. Checks and balances are systems that balance out the power between the branches of government. Excuse me? Thank you, Thomas Jefferson. And now, I will explain the executive branch. But before I do that, it's getting a little bit cramped in here, so I don't want to move outside. Okay, now that we're outside, in front of my beautiful White House, let me explain the executive branch. The executive branch is a branch made out of the president and his cabinet members. The executive branch can enforce laws. The executive branch can enforce the law by sending the military, sending the police or sheriff, taking them to jail, and so on. Okay, now that we are at the Senate, oh look, Joe Biden. Oh hey, Joe Biden, how you doing? Hey, Brock, how you doing? Long time no see. Well, this is the Senate, the place that I love to sit at. Okay, so let me explain So, you scoot over and let me explain the legislative branch. Well, the legislative branch is the branch that is in charge of coming up with the laws. The legislative branch is made up of two houses, the Senate and the House of Representatives. The House of Representatives is a group of people from each state that votes on laws. This group of people is determined by the population that each state has. The Senate, which we are standing in front of, is a group of people just like the House of Representatives, but instead of the representatives being determined by the population of the state, it is determined by actually two representatives from each state have to go there, so that way it can be equal for those small states like Rhode Island. Well, thank you, Joe Biden. Now that we've got the legislative branch out the way, let's move on to the judicial branch. Hello, everybody, and right now we're standing right out front, in front of the Supreme Court building, and one of our founding fathers, Abraham Lincoln will explain the judicial branch to you. Excuse me. Come on through, buddy. Hello everybody. My name is Abraham Lincoln, and today I'll be explaining the judicial branch. The judicial branch is a branch that is made up out of courts and judges that interpret laws. Interpret means to explain the laws. So if someone doesn't understand, or if there's a misunderstanding, the courts will fix that all up. Okay? The highest level of the judicial branch is the Supreme Court, which we are standing right in front of. The judges on the 5 Supreme Courts are called justices. They make sure that laws follow the Constitution, which is the Supreme Court law of land of the law, or whatever that, or whatever. Sorry. Okay. Here you go, Brock. Thank you for your wonderful explanation. Next, we will talk about sorry. Okay, bye. Now that we were standing in front of the Capitol, we should really talk about the state of Georgia. Now, you probably thought that I was going to explain this, for too bad. My friend Benjamin Franklin will talk to you about it. Hello, everybody, and my name is Benjamin Franklin, and I'll be talking to you about the representatives for the state of Georgia. Okay, the executive branch for the state of Georgia is the governor, and the legislative branch for the state of Georgia is the Georgia Assembly, and the judicial branch for the state of Georgia is the state courts. Well, I know Obama said that I was going to stay here to explain the state of Georgia, but I might as well just stay to explain the local. Okay, so the local executive branch is the mayor, and the legislative branch is the city commissioner, and also the judicial branch for local is the municipal commission, or whatever you call it. Well, I'll be on my way. Thank you. Now that we have explained all the branches of government and we're standing in my lovely White House, why don't we let everybody through for a final word? Thank you for listening to our puppet play show. I hope that you've enjoyed and learned very much. Bye.